why they be able to chokehold you is because we already talked about they produce 92% of the world rare earth material, right? And we already know the application of the rare earth of material because you have to have it. This is the most critical material that you require to build electronics, to build
technology,
steels and technology, defense. Your F-35, your bomber, your everything. Because these are the material that reduce the heat and regulate the heat. Okay, so that's why when you're talking about those high-end technologies, it's about heat absorption. It's about heat generating and mitigating heat burning down the machine itself. So this why, but rare earth, if you look at what is rare earth is a big category. There's dozens of probably close to, I would say 20 or 20-some, over a dozen of precious material included in the umbrella of rare earth. However, not only the CCP has produced the output, the world use it. They're very concentrated. When you have a concentrate, you have a power issue because people depending on it, right? Every country needs rare earth to power their economy. If you look at NVIDIA is 4 trillion value, okay, capitalization value, 4 trillion. But if today CCP is saying, I'm not going to give you rare earth, you tell me how much company right now is going to go bankrupt?
A lot.
Not just the NVIDIA. The whole world, 4 trillion is going to wipe out. Okay, you're going to see tumbled. It's really seismic change of your market.
So
what is that going to cause?
So what you're saying is the CCP is going to say they won't do that. Now, they won't share those minerals or they won't produce those products, and then they'll bankrupt companies. But don't we have in the United? But Ava, don't we have those very minerals in the United States? We just haven't mined them at this point. Isn't that?
Okay, so I'm going to exactly answer this question. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, we started, in Minnesota, we started the mine again. We had it in the past. Now we're going to resume it." Okay, so this is where I think a lot of people don't understand. If you actually paid attention to what is rare earth involving mining, of course, right?
Yes.
This is step one. But turning it to something you can use when Americans buy it from the CCP, you need a second step, and this is critical, processing.
Yes.
Okay? And how many people know, how many people paid attention how rare earth is
processed,
is produced, is processed and produced? I can tell you majority of people have no idea, and they're not even interested to know. It's absolutely environmental killer, and it's absolutely causing health issues for people who live around the processing plant and mining plant. You know why CCP can become world #1 producer of the rare earth? Because they have a pile of a skeleton, and they're willing to destroy the cities and states to do that. They're willing to destroy the planet Earth and Mother Nature to do that. And by doing so, they already destroyed the whole province, Inner Mongolia. Multiple cities, 2 million people, had to be relocated because the environment is so bad that people die. They're not just developing a chronic illness like cancer. They die. So people have no idea. They don't want to know. They don't know because nobody talks about it. So processing is a key, but America would not be able to afford that because you have an environmental law. You have a human life that worth